thanks is a classical word. And many people resist using thanks because it causes that speaker to feel vulnerable. And it means that the speaker who uses that word is admitting that they are indebted. But because you really are indebted, you should really acknowledge it. So, the Teacher of the Year, the Glenn Howell Educator of the Year, and the School-Related Employee of the Year, to you, we say those words. We're here to recognize you, because of the outstanding job you have done, resulting in optimal learning experiences for the children entrusted in our care. For this, we thank you and we honor you. Let us show our appreciation to all of them with a round of applause, please. And at this time, I just want us to recognize our magnanimous and illustrious Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jackie Pons. He's going to come up in just a moment. If you'll give him a round of applause, please. We also have with us tonight some board members. Ms. Georgia Joy Bowen, our Vice Chair of the School Board, is here. I think Mr. D. Crumpler is on his way. Ms. Maggie Lewis Butler, School Board member. Ms. Alva Striplin, School Board member. But to give us greetings, our Superintendent, Mr. Jackie Pons.
Thank you. I just want to welcome our Leon County Schools family that's here tonight. When you look out in the audience, there's 1,000 individuals that are making the difference in our children's lives every day. And what I love about this evening is not only do we recognize the best teachers in the state of Florida that are here in the Leon County school system, but we also have our school-related employees of the year that are here, our Glenn Howell Award winners. And you put all those pieces together and you have a great family. And I want to thank all the individuals here with their principals for what you've done for this Leon County Schools family. As you know, we're one of the highest rated school districts in the state of Florida. And I say everywhere that I go, it's something that gives this community pride in every day. And it's the 1,000 individuals that are here that have made a difference in the life of the Leon County school family, so I thank you for that. So again, Marvin recognized you, but I had it in my notes. If you're a school-related employee, a Glenn Howell nominee, a teacher that's here tonight, or a principal, I'm going to ask you all to stand up everywhere across here. All the Leon County Schools family, please stand up. Teachers and school-related employees, principals, assistant principals, please all stand up. And let's recognize them for what they're doing for this great school system. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wanted to take a minute of personal privilege to talk about our family. You know, there are things that happen during the year that put things into perspective pretty quickly about what we're all here for, and it's the children. But recently, our Sable Palm Elementary family has had a loss to deal with. Ray Jamise Scott, her daughters, Anisha and Anaya, that we lost recently. If we could all just take a moment of silence for their memory and to honor them and to honor the Sable Palm community, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. We're going to move on with the program, and as we do this, again, I just want to thank all of you that are here tonight, and I want to thank you for what you're doing for the children in our community and for the future of Tallahassee and the future of the Leon County school system. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Superintendent. At this time, I'm also pleased to introduce our student school board member, Mr. Carlton DeSalvo. He's going to give us the thought for today.
Good afternoon. My name is Carlton DeSalvo, and I'm a senior at Leon High School. For the past year, I've had the honor of sitting on the Leon County School Board and representing Leon as the student body president. Today, I will be presenting the thought of the day. Although, due to the fact that I'm speaking to teachers and administrators, I've decided to instead give what one might call the thanks of the day. In fact, just last night, I finished my final editorial for our newspaper, and spoiler alert, a good portion of it is dedicated to thanking my own principal, Mr. Epting, along with Dr. Judy Arthur, who's way back there in the back, and many other teachers and administrators at Leon. Like many parents, your day-to-day work and effort goes unnoticed, or so you think. With that, here's my thanks of the day. I, on behalf of all students in this great community, would like to thank you for your service, mentoring, and dedication that is a basis for why this county is so brilliant and our children so caring and thoughtful. Without you, we would be nothing. Again, thank you for all that you have and will do. Thank you.
Of Envision Credit Union, a great sponsor for Leon County Schools, Mr. Darrell Worrell.
Good evening. Envision Credit Union continues to be proud to sponsor Leon County school systems. If you were to look at the back page of your program tonight, and on the insert, the proudest thing is what we're sharing with you on that back insert. And that is, while we're a financial institution, more importantly, we're a financial cooperative. And it takes cooperation exactly the way, or very similar to the way it takes a great cooperation to run a school system, to run a school, to run a classroom, and the facilities associated with it. And we're very proud to support you in how you do that on a daily basis. Last year, every year over the last several years, our commitment to schools grows and grows and grows. And last year, we were very proud to tell you that we were able to donate and assist the school system with over $175,000 worth of programs. So you've got all those numbers there. I won't go over them, but I'll tell you what we're very proud of is that it puts food in the backpacks of the program through Second Harvest Food Bank that goes home every night for these kids, every weekend. It impacts over the next 3 years 5,500 students through our teacher grant program, and what you're able to deliver to these students on a daily basis and impact them and create such a powerful influence for them, and we're very proud of that. So I just want to congratulate you tonight, congratulate you for another successful school year, and just make sure that you understand that there are a lot of people in the community that respect, that appreciate, and commend you for what you do on a daily basis. So on behalf of our board of directors, which is led by Dr. Jim Croteau, I know a lot of you know him, proud board member and chairman of our board for the last several years, and the rest of our board of directors, our staff, our employees, which by the way, if you look at those numbers, we donate over 150 hours a year to a Title I school. We rotate that, so we try to provide employee support every year to a different school in need. So on behalf of all of our employees, our management team, our board of directors, thank you for what you do, and we're very, very proud to continue to assist you.
Thank you, Mr. Worrell. I'd like to present now the inimitable Dee Dee Rasmussen, our school board chair.
Thank you, Dr. Henderson. Whoa, sorry. Thank you, Dr. Henderson, and all of you for being here. I couldn't get here because there are so many of you. The traffic was really backed up. But then it was pointed out to me that I might have been late on purpose so that I could speak to you after you ate instead of before. Thank you, Sherry. We are delighted and thrilled to be here with you, and I just want to tell you, I'm not sure I can do this without crying. As the mother of 3 children, 2 of whom will graduate from Leon High School on May 28th at 3 o'clock, I can't begin to tell you this whole year how many times I've reflected back on the teachers and the administrators and the principals who've had such a profound impact on my own children. And I am so grateful, and I know I speak for every parent, that we have such a debt to you, and that you are preparing the next generation of leaders and citizens. And I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart how grateful I am that we are going to be able to have a next generation to turn it over to that is so well prepared because of you and your hard work. I also want to acknowledge that as educators, I know you're very, very busy right now. I'm on a lot of your parent listservs for the schools, and I see, I know you're administering end-of-course exams and final chorus concerts and final band concerts and all the things that go into bringing a year to an end. So the fact that you would take the time tonight to come out and celebrate and pause and just do me a favor, just sit there for a second and soak it in, that you are making a profound difference in an entire generation of people, and you are contributing to making Tallahassee one of the greatest places there is to live. So thank you for that, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Ms. Rasmussen. And at this time, we will ask that our superintendent, our board chair, other board members, Dr. Gale, and Mr. Crow, please join us on the stage here. And let me just say this, it's no frowny time. We want to see miles of smiles. It's a happy time. This is a celebration. So let's enjoy all of our honorees tonight.
Good evening. It is my privilege to announce the finalists for the District Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year Award. Representing Griffin Middle School, Gwen Thomas. Representing Kate Sullivan Elementary, Samantha Bowie. From Nims Middle School, Terry Gallen. Representing Rickards High School, Perry West. It is now my privilege to announce the finalists for the District School-Related Employee of the Year Award. Representing Appalachia Tapestry Magnet School of the Arts, Janice Sellers. Representing Astoria Park Elementary, Daniel Parrish. Representing Gretchen Everhart School, Mary Floyd Holden. And representing Technology and Information Systems, Julie Jernigan. And next, it is my distinct privilege to announce the finalists for the District Teacher of the Year Award. Representing Appalachia Tapestry Magnet School of the Arts, Marilyn Griffith. Representing Deer Lake Middle School, Robin Dillmore. Representing DeSoto Trail Elementary School, David Schubert. And representing Gilchrist Elementary School, Rachel Weber.
Adult and Community Education. The Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, DuFont Norton. The School-Related Employee of the Year, Renard O'Neill, and the Teacher of the Year, Patty Brownstein. Let's give them a round of applause.
Representing Appalachia, Tapestry Magnet School of the Arts, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Tiffany Bruce.
Representing Astoria Park Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Yolanda Dixon, and the Teacher of the Year, Jamar Akins.
Representing Bond Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Nia Hatcher. School-related Employee of the Year, Larry Burness, and Teacher of the Year, Nicole Dixon Jackson.
Join us in congratulating Buck Lake Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Betty McKay, School-related Employee of the Year, Gladys Smith, and the Teacher of the Year, Stacy Schmidt.
Representing Canopy Oaks Elementary, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Jake Harai, School-related Employee of the Year, Eric Shields, and Teacher of the Year, Whitney Hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Cheers Elementary School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Nancy Long, School-related Employee of the Year, Lester Stevens, and Teacher of the Year, Jan Widener. Please congratulate them.
Next, representing Childs High School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Ken Brummage, School-related Employee of the Year, Kathleen Gooden, and Teacher of the Year, Sherry Winsett.
Representing Elizabeth Cobb Middle School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Cynthia Osborne. School-related Employee of the Year is Michael McGee, and Teacher of the Year, Mr. Gary Brady. Congratulations.
Okay, representing Conley Elementary School at Southwood, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Asia Ross, School-related Employee of the Year, Jimmy Sadler, and Teacher of the Year, Kimberly Glenn.
Join us in congratulating Deer Lake Middle School's Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Sharonda Faison, the School-related Employee of the Year, Betty Upchurch. Please welcome them and congratulate them with us.
Okay, representing DeSoto Trail Elementary, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Randy Baez, and School-related Employee of the Year, Nicole Hawkins.
Representing Fairview Middle School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year is Jacqueline Crutchfield. The School-related Employee of the Year is Alfonso Dorsey, and the Teacher of the Year is Mrs. Carol McDarius. Congratulations.
Okay, representing Fort Braden School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Tatiana Echevarria, School-related Employee of the Year, Cindy Basin, and Teacher of the Year, Duncan Mishler.
the winners at Gilchrist Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Danielle Williams, School-Related Employee of the Year, Chetta Haverty, and Teacher of the Year, one of our district finalists, Rachel Weber.
Okay, representing Gotby High School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Carolina Jimeno, School-Related Employee of the Year, Jeff Rudd, and Teacher of the Year, Zandra Clayton.
Congratulations to the recipients from Gretchen Everhart School. The School-Related Employee of the Year is Miss Mary Floyd Holden, and the Teacher of the Year is Amy Parnell. Please join me in congratulating them.
Okay, please join me in recognizing recipients from Griffin Middle School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, one of our district finalists, School-Related Employee of the Year, Karen Dorsey, and Teacher of the Year, Bob Drayton.
Reigning from Frank Hartsville Elementary School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year is Vernisha Howard, and the Teacher of the Year is Ms. Candace Duclos.
Representing Hawks Rise Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Cliff Walker, School-Related Employee of the Year, Jen Madsen, and Teacher of the Year, Hillary Urbanic.
The winners from Kate Sullivan Elementary School, including the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Ms. Samantha Bowie, the School-Related Employee of the Year, Mr. Ronnie Lee, and the district winner for Teacher of the Year, Ms. Julie Arafi. Please congratulate them.
Representing Clarn Lakes Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Kathy Preston, School-Related Employee of the Year, Mana Arango, and Teacher of the Year, Colleen Sellers.
One of the traditions that has long been established with our night of celebration is the table decorating contest. Our schools have some of the most creative minds in the world. And so this was hard for our judges. They spent countless hours looking over all of the beautiful decorations. We saw so many things. And so, all of the winners, I'll be seeing an administrator from those schools and giving them gift cards that have been provided by our premier sponsor, Envision Credit Union. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The gift cards will go to the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, the School-Related Employee of the Year, and the Teacher of the Year. And so now, without further ado, third place table decoration contest winner is Lively Vocational Technical School. Congratulations. And now, second place for the table decorating contest is none other than Oak Ridge Elementary School. And that moment we've been waiting for, first place. And once again, we thank everyone for participating. It was really, really hard. But in first place this year, congratulations to Sable Palm Elementary School. Leon County Virtual School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year is Maria Pujols Lopez. The school-related Employee of the Year is Frida Lewis, and the Teacher of the Year is Megan Pickles. Please join me in congratulating them.
Representing Leon High School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Aline Pla. School-related Employee of the Year, Susan Merlot. And Teacher of the Year, Judy Arthur.
Representing Lincoln High School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Jose Morales. School-related Employee of the Year, April Brasino, and Teacher of the Year, Chris Mayer. Please congratulate them at this time.
Representing Lively Technical Center, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Tracy Colville. School-related Employee of the Year, Courtney Groom, and Teacher of the Year, Van Haddock.
Congratulations are extended to the winners from Mumford Middle School, including the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Michelle Patero, the School-Related Employee of the Year, Jennifer Day, and the Teacher of the Year, Miss Jan Graham.
Representing Mims Middle School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Terry Gallen. School-Related Employee of the Year, Judith Thompson. And Teacher of the Year, Jakari Wilcoxon.
Congratulations to our school winners from Oak Ridge Elementary School, including the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, LaEbony Leggins, the School-Related Employee of the Year, Evie Jones, and the Teacher of the Year, Miss Tanya Guinea.
Representing Pace Secondary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Kenneth Wright. School-Related Employee of the Year, Frederick Mondelis. And Teacher of the Year, Karen Smith Bramlett.
Join me in congratulating the campus winners from Pineview Elementary School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Chandria Peterson, School-Related Employee of the Year, Maurice Brown, and the Teacher of the Year, Miss Karen Kimmel. Congratulations.
Representing Raw Middle School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Cheryl Bennett Lee. School-Related Employee of the Year, Robin Paul. And Teacher of the Year, Lynn Harris.
Reigning from James S. Rickards High School, the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Mr. Perry West. School-Related Employee of the Year, Gregory Perkins, and the Teacher of the Year, Miss Jana Lee Bell. Congratulations.
Representing Riley Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Tracy Nash. School-Related Employee of the Year, Jason Peters. And Teacher of the Year, Melinda Wilson.
Congratulations are extended to our campus winners from Roberts Elementary School. The Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Miss Angeline Harry. The School-Related Employee of the Year, Mrs. Sarah-Lynn Tucker. And the Teacher of the Year, Miss Kim McCarran. Congratulations.
Representing Ruder Elementary School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Ivory Gabriel. School-Related Employee of the Year, Denise Welch. And Teacher of the Year, Kristen Klein.
gentlemen, join us in congratulating the campus winners from Sable Palm Elementary School. The Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Janine Cofield. The School-Related Employee of the Year, Mrs. Mara Scott. And the Teacher of the Year, Ms. Erica Frazier Nimhard. Congratulations.
Representing Sale High School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Odessa Johnson. School-Related Employee of the Year, Lee De La Fuente. And Teacher of the Year, Charles Robshaw.
Congratulations are extended to the campus winners from Sealy Elementary Math and Science Magnet School. The School-Related Employee of the Year is Miss Lily Wright, and the Teacher of the Year is Miss Sonia Beasley Damon. Congratulations.
Representing Second Chance School, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Stephanie McLaren Evelyn. School-Related Employee of the Year, Myra King, and Teacher of the Year, Amanda Womble.
And now, representing Springwood Elementary School, our district winner for the Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Miss Cloris Mobley Hodakevich, or Miss H. The School-Related Employee of the Year, Cheryl Dingler, and the Teacher of the Year, Miss Tawana Morris. Congratulations!
Representing Success Academy at Gasvini Learning Center, Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Elizabeth Glenn. School-Related Employee of the Year, Charles Barnes. And Teacher of the Year, Yu Lee.
Congratulations to the campus winners from Swift Creek Middle School. The Glenn Howell Distinguished Educator of the Year, Valley Gaines. School-Related Employee of the Year, Arthur Dunlap. And Teacher of the Year, Jerry Edmonston. Congratulations.